Hey guys, what's going on? Ben here with EDC Blades. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're doing well. I'm super excited about today's video because I'm unboxing another Winkler. Super excited about it. I haven't had a new Winkler in well over a year. These are some of my favorite knives. When I first started, I got the Blue Ridge Hunter. Just a fantastic knife. Little small, but it fits my hand perfect. Just the overall length, I wished it was a little bit bigger. But I mean, really, just it's a beautiful knife, and I wanted something a little bit bigger, so I went with the Crusher for my second one. I had to be able to say that I've reviewed more than just one product from Winkler, so I got the Winkler Crusher, which again, it's a beautiful knife. It's perfect. It fits my hand great. I love the sculpted grip. I love the blade. They both came sharp. I've heard reviews where the knives are, they come out of the box, they're not sharp, or they're deformed in some way, but the two that I have, I've had no issues with. Super sharp, just fantastic knives. I love them. And I'm super excited to open my next Winkler product. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and open it. Alright, so here's the box. We're going to go ahead and open it up. Like I said, I got it off of Blade HQ. It was $5.50. Again, expensive. I think it's the most expensive thing I've unboxed so far. There's a couple other websites that had them. I just like Blade HQ because I know what I'm getting when I order from them. All right, so this is the Winkler Knives Highland Hatchet. It's sharp out of the box. I mean, it's a hatchet, so it's not going to be that sharp, but it's pretty decent. Maybe good stropping will get a little sharper. It's actually a little heftier than I thought it would be for the size. It's only 11 inches long. The head thickness is 4.8 inches. The head width is a third of an inch. It says it weighs 1.5 pounds. I guess it feels like it. Maybe I'll weigh it eventually. It feels really nice. It's got a maple handle. I really like the hatchets with the blunt back. That way you can use it kind of as a hammer if you need to. This one's a little thin. Like I said, a third of an inch. Probably not the best for using it as a hammer, but the possibility is there. So I like stuff like that. The head material is 80 CRV2 steel. It's a high carbon steel. It helps retain an edge and gives the blade or the head strength. Both my other Winklers are made from the same steel. It's great steel. Like I said, it's got the maple handle and it's super nice. It's super comfortable. It's not real thick around, but it's a very comfortable grip. The Winkler hatchets are getting a little harder to find. Ever since the Jack Carr series came out, the Terminal List on Amazon, the Sayok Tomahawk that Winkler makes, those things are impossible to find. And if you can find them, people are charging $1,000 for them. Like, they're super expensive. Like I said, I found this one on Blade HQ, and I just checked the website, and now it says it's sold out. So I think I might have got the last one on their website. Well, at least with the brown maple handle. I think they still had a black handle on there. Ridge Runner, whatever their website is, ridgerunner.com, I think. They had a bunch of stuff on their website, and it didn't seem like it was too unreasonably priced, but still a little bit more expensive. But I'm super excited I finally got mine to add to the collection and to actually, use it and try it out. Over the summer, I used this Hardcore Hammer Hatchet, Camp-X. I think it's called the Survivalist or something. I have a review on it, or at least an unboxing. But I used this a ton in Tennessee when I was camping. I chopped a ton of wood for bonfires, and this thing is amazing. It came super sharp. I actually cut myself with it, just being an idiot. It's a great it's a great hatchet, perfect for camping. And like I said, it's got the blunt back, so it actually doubles as a hammer as needed. And this is what I'm really going to compare the Winkler to, just because this thing really was super amazing, and I feel like it was right around, I want to say 150, maybe $200. It might have been less. I'll look and verify, but I'm pretty sure it was right around either 150 or 200, which is in either case way cheaper than this Winkler Hatchet. But this thing is super cool looking. It's heirloom quality. Like, I can pass this thing down to my kid. It comes with a really nice Kydex sheath. I'm gonna have to get used to it. It's got this. Oh, I got it. Nice. All right, and then a little strap to keep it locked in. It's got the 2 buckles on top, so you can either hook it up to your belt or put it on your pack. Which I think eventually it'll probably just end up on my pack for camping or hiking or maybe my go bag. I'm not sure. I do want to do a video on my go bag eventually. It's just every time I start working on it, it just takes a lot of time. So if you guys have any interest in seeing what's in my go bag or anything like that, just please comment below. Let me know, and I'll get to it. But if nobody really wants to see it, I'd rather not do all that work for nothing. Anyway, so the Winkler Knives Highland Hatchet, $5.50 on BladeHQ.com. So far, I mean, this thing is cool looking. It's sweet. It's light. I think, what did I say? Pound, 1 pound, 5 ounces. This thing is nice. I think the hardcore hammer is a little sharper out of the box, but I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to put it through its paces, see how well it holds up. I'll get some footage and show how well she does. I think she's going to be pretty sweet. Alright guys, so I've had this Winkler for a couple of weeks now. I finally got used to getting it in and out of the sheath. When I first got it, when I first unboxed it, I was tending to leave the blade exposed just a little bit in the sheath. So after getting used to it, you got to make sure it's seated in there well, and then it's good to go. Just something to make sure you practice it and make sure you're doing it right. You don't want to end up getting cut when it's in its sheath. It's an easy accident to avoid. Like I said in my initial review, it's a fairly sharp hatchet. I did end up stropping it a little bit, doing 20 or 30 laps. It is still, I mean, it got sharper with just that little bit of attention given to it. I really haven't done too much with it, with Christmas and outside of Buffalo, New York, so we've had blizzards the past couple weeks and just everything else going on in the world. So I haven't really used it too much, getting used to it in the sheath and doing a little work with it. Just like most guys, I live in suburban America, so I don't have a ton of trees. I do try to get to the woods, but like I said, with the weather recently, blizzards and just feet and feet of snow, it's been difficult to get out to the woods. So finally, I decided to go ahead and grab a 2x4 that was in my basement. Just gonna chop at it a little bit, see how it performs. I've already made a couple notches in this thing, and it's done well so far. So just a little extra footage for you. So obviously it performs just like a Daniel Winkler Knife Company hatchet should perform. Still sharp. A little bit of punishment. Obviously I'd like to cut some more wood, get it set up for a bonfire, and just to see how much work it can actually handle. Like I said, it's comfortable, it's light. For me, this is the perfect hatchet for camping, survival, stuff like that. EDC, I don't know about EDC. I wouldn't carry this on my hip every day. But attaching it to my go bag or my trail bag if I'm going for a hike or camping, definitely perfect for chopping wood, getting some kindling for a fire, processing food if you have to. If you don't have another tool, I think it's sharp enough and you can get a good enough grip on there to get some fine-tuned work in there. Obviously, it's a little expensive. This one being $500-ish, and I've seen other hatchets from Winkler going well over $1,000. But for an heirloom quality piece like this, I mean, it's going to last a long time, and in my opinion, like I said, I think it's worth the money. As always, thanks for watching. Please help the channel out by hitting the like and subscribe buttons. If you have anything you'd like to add, if any content you'd like to see, please comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see, and hopefully I can get to it eventually. I appreciate your time. Thanks everyone, and have a great day.